everybody. My name is Kevin Dean of DVP Sports. Welcome to the Ontario Senior Lacrosse. It is the second home game for the Belleville Kodiaks as they'll entertain the Brooklin Merchants. Merchants come in with a record of 3 up and no losses on the year. And the Kodiaks looking for their first victory as they're taking on a tough team here tonight. It should be a good one as we're going to get from the public address announcer. Good crowd on hand here on a Saturday night, on a wet night here in Belleville.
In the league known as Ontario City Lacrosse. Please rise to your report and join me in the singing of the Canadian national anthem. Oh, Canada, our whole and native land, true faith, love, in all of the land, with glowing hearts we see, rise the true north strong and free, from far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land, glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Beautiful rendition of the national anthem. Shelley Dean at the helm, bringing all the camera action. My name is Kevin Dean. I'll be bringing you all the play-by-play again of this Ontario Senior Lacrosse game as the Kodiaks will go left to right on the screen. As we should have a good one. Good crowd once again on hand here at the Wally Dever Arena. As they've played one game already, have the Kodiaks and the Merchants. The Merchants got the best of them, so we'll see if the Kodiaks can get payback here tonight. We'll set the goaltenders. It will be Jackson Hayner in net for Belleville, and getting a call in net for the Merchants will be number 30. That'll be Ethan Harwood in net. He'll man in net for the Merchants. Draw ball coming up at center. Third team on the arena floor. Talking to the draw ball. Here we go. As we are underway here tonight, hope you're enjoying this one on. There's a shot right on the YouTube Belleville Kodiak Network. Up onto the near side with it now. Downey now. Downey peels it off onto the far side. That shot right on the seam. Harwood coming back. Will be the Merchants. In transition onto the right side. They'll slowly walk it up now. The offensive unit out. Running down the left wing with it now. Piper. Piper now has it. Piper now looking for a screen. Piper still got it. Piper now plays it onto the right side. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Going hard to the goal. They save there by Hayner. And the Kodiaks will come away. On to Brown. Brown now. Brown still got it. Feeds it up onto the wing. Kodiaks now. Looking to get things rolling the way they come. Off the end of the stick there. Veretti. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Comes to the right wing. Shimzu. Shimzu now. Shimzu looking to split through the D. He's stripped of the ball and turn it away with it now are Brooklin. He'll slow things down as they both make changes on the fly on and out of Piper. Piper now playing point. Piper now has a look for the high screen. Good job here forcing him wide. Nice job there by White. 10 on the shot clock. Fed to the right wing. Ball loose on the floor. And still loose and gobbled up and turning away with it now. Oh, nice move there by Downey. Downey now knocked up the ball. Downey looking to track it out. Ought to be picked up, and they're resetting the clock. And the Merchants have control. Play a little ragged here in the early goings of this one. Up on it now. Piper. Piper now fires the right wing corner. Up the head fake. Left shoulder shot. Score! Robbie Baxter hammers it home, and the Merchants take a 1-0 lead as he buries it top shelf. Big number 14 gives Brooklyn a 1-0 lead. Draw ball coming up at center. Kodiaks. Oh, I'm going to tie this one up. Osborne and Smith. Osborne wins the draw ball. Osborne feeds it onto the far side, straight through the middle of the shot, and they score. Oh, getting the goal, 2-0 here quickly. Brooklyn with 7:56 remaining here. 17:56 remaining here in the opening period. Draw ball coming up in center. Kodiaks now looking for the bounce back. White and Osborne off the draw ball. They battle. Still loose. He's going to dig it out. Good battle here in the draw ball. Ball loose on the floor. And on the far side, right in front of the players' bench. That'll be picked up. Downey now has it. Downey now feeds it onto the near side, up the wall. Can't control. Transition play. Looking to track it down there with Baxter. But the Kodiaks now have it. Looking to hammer his way through there. Zimmel now. Checked along the right wing. Zimmel now cradled over right shoulder. Zimmel into the corner. Baxter's on him. Now feed it out high. Got to be careful. The over and back. He'll scoop it up. Coming away Thompson. Thompson now from 40. That shot whistled wide. On all the way down the arena floor. It'll go over to the Merchants. 17:09 to go here in the opening period. 2-0 as the Merchants lead. Christie now dumps the far side to the shooter Baxter. Baxter looks for the high screen. Baxter hard shot. Hayner to save. Gonna battle right in front of the goal. Hayner looking for the home run pass. Off the end of the stick, gonna go into the corner. And Liam Osborne now has it. Feeds it near side. Here come the Merchants now. Quickly down the arena floor with it now. Christie goes down. Onto the crease with a shot. Hayner the save. That'll be picked up by the Kodiaks. Again, they look for the fast break. Maybe the way they will. They'll come in a transition. Fakes a shot. Swim move. Going wide with it now. Nazowski plays it on now to Milligan. Nazowski shot through a screen. Nice save there. No problem with the goaltender. Back out high to the near side. Fresh shot clock here for the Kodiak. Broke it up and turn it back with it now. Merchants. They'll drop it off. Osborne now has it. Cradles over the left shoulder and chips it back out. 4 minutes gone by here in the opening period. To the near corner with it now. Osborne fires shot. Whistles wide of the mark. Ball loose on the floor. They'll bang away. Oh, there's a hit. And it'll go to the Merchants. Loose ball. Brooklyn now will pick it up, and the referee whistles play in. 15:50 to go here in the opening period. Again, hope you're enjoying this one on the Kodiak YouTube channel. Look for a shooting lane now, cuts towards the goal, the shot, score! Zach Miller gives the Merchants a 3-0 lead here with 15:41 remaining here in the opening period. They have come out like gangbusters here in this first period. Draw ball coming up at center. Nakamura and Osborne on the draw ball. Referee whistles play in. Ball loose on the floor. That'll be picked up by the Merchants. Baroni over the shoulder to Osborne. Back to the corner. Ooh, big hit throw in there. Near wing. On it, Christie looks for the cutter. Nice set up that shot wide. Another shot save, Hayner. 5 on the shot clock. Got to get a shot away. In behind it, diving towards the goal in the crease. Goes to the Kodiaks. Here comes Belleville now. White on the run. White now puts the brakes on. He'll peel back. Shimzu. Shimzu now has a look for a screen. Shimzu fires a shot, didn't miss by much. Picked up. And the Merchants have it. 14:46 remaining. Ball inside the Kodiak zone. They lead 3-0. Kodiaks playing man on man, back out high. Good job there on the give and go. The shot, save up the shoulder there, Hayner. Ball loose in the corner. Kodiaks now. Hamilton broken up. Merchants now have control inside the Belleville zone. Coming off a screen over the right shoulder. That shot hit a man out front. Bounces back out high. Miller to the creaseman. Good D there over the shoulder. Nobody home. That ball goes into the Kodiak bench. That'll be going over to Belleville. 13:55 to go here in the opening period. Merchants up 3-0. Reynolds now drops it out high. Now they're working around the far side. That's where Milligan now has it. Milligan now snaps it near side. 15 on the shot clock. Oh, he had a man cut towards the goal. But good D there by the Merchants. To be turned over. Fresh shot clock here for Belleville. Lewis to the right wing corner off the head fake. Good job by the Merchants. Pack it in. There's a shot. And that one goes into the far corner. Onto the stick now is Smith. Back out high. Swim move over left shoulder. Shot. No problem there for Harwood. And it's over to Brooklyn. 13:10 to go here in the opening period. 3 quick goals by the Merchants. This game's starting to settle in. Piper looks for a screen. Good job coming out. Plays the far side of back. They're back out high to the shooter. Into the high slot. That shot hits the ceiling. Over to the Kodiaks. 12:54 to go here. Goaltender Hayner's got it. Feeds it ahead. Milligan now. Swings it near side now to Shimzu. Shimzu looks for a screen. He'll dump it far side. Over the right shoulder, the shot hit a man out front. Bounces. All the way down the arena floor. They'll race for it. Ball loose and loose ball foul goes over to the Kodiaks. That'll be picked up. Milligan's got it. Milligan a shot. Shoulder save there by Harwood. Reset the shot clock. Belleville now looking to get into the offensive set. High screen. Looks for the give and go. Here it is. Shot right on. Nice save by Harwood. Back come the Merchants now. 12:05 to go. Quickly in transition. Shot. Hayner the save. Osborne with the shot. What? Just leave it. It's all right. That means that's good. The ball loose. Belleville have control. Working the left wing. Comes out high. The shot again. Harwood solid at that. Merchants now walking up. Osborne drops it off. Playing point there will be Miller. Zach Miller's got it. Miller now onto the creaseman, left side. Back out high. Shot, score! Nice shot. Beautiful shot there. Letting it go. And Hollowell bangs it home. It is 4-0 here as the Merchants have come out flying here in this opening period. Draw ball coming up at center. 11:24 to go here in the first. Off the draw ball. Big hit throw in there. Peroni playing it tough. Merchants now having to drop it off. On out of Piper. Drops it out high. Shot. Hayner the save. Ball loose on the floor. Ought to be picked up by the Kodiaks. Errant pass. Working the far side to be picked up. And we got a whistle turned over quickly to Brooklyn. 1-on-1. Looking to cut towards the goal. That shot wide of the mark. Ball loose in behind the net. .10:35 to go here in the first. It's a head fake shot. Score! And Brooklyn opening up 5-0 here. Going 3 quarters was Robbie Baxter. And the Merchants lead 5-0 here with 10.5 to go here in the opening period. Draw ball coming up at center. Off the draw ball. Merchants have it. Liam Osborne. He'll drop it off. Miller working the left wing. Miller now looks for the screen. Dumps the far side, going wide. On now to Miller. Miller now looks for the man out front. Broke it up. There's a shot. And that one hit a man. Far side, Hollowell. Back out high to Miller. Miller now loses control as time wanted down, and that'll be turned over to the Kodiaks. We're halfway home here in the opening period. Good hit throw along the far side. Now Costello. Costello and on the goaltender. Costello shot. Nice save. Trying to get rid of it. Outlet pass to Milligan. Feeds it to the right wing. Shot right on the C. By Harwood. Merchants now inside the offensive zone. Piper left wing corner. Piper now. Dumps the far side. Steinfeld drops it back out high to Baxter. Baxter now clears it near side. Christie now has it. Christie with 5 seconds to go. Here's got to get a shot away. Ball bounces to the corner. Good D here by the Kodiak. Turned over to Belleville. Solid defensive work. Looking for the home run pass. That one a little too high. And back to the Merchants. 8:48 remaining here in the opening period. Merchants now have it inside the offensive zone. Miller now looks for a pick, finds it. Miller now looks for a cutter, goes far side. Turning back in on it. That shot right on the save of Robbie Baxter. Run the offense through him. Ooh, there's a shot to the head. And a penalty coming up here. And the Kodiaks will go on the power play. First penalty of the game. 8:16 to go. Belleville looking to get one here. And again, they're going on the power play. Here we go. Kodiak's on the power play. Think to the outside here. As the Merchants look to pack it in front of Harwood. For a screen, now there's some movement. Back out high, onto the shooter, back point. Fires the shot, and then the save there by Harwood. As Milligan let it go. Kodiak's now on the reset. Takes a shot. Over the shoulder, the shot. They score! It's a power play goal! Braden Smith bangs it home, and the Kodiaks are on the board. It's 5-1. A big one right there for Belleville. As they get on the board here with 7:46 to go here in the first. Good ball movement inside the offensive zone. Rifle the shot, skips past the goaltender. And the Kodiaks get one. Looking for more. Ball loose on the floor. They set up. Beautiful goal. Coming through the middle, Peroni. That is 6-1. Some nifty passing by the Merchants. And they bury it. With 7:37 to go here in the opening period. Merchants up 6-1. Off the draw ball. Kodiaks will control. Downey on the run. Finds the creaseman. Peeled back. And skip back on to Cam Milligan. Milligan now looks to barrel his way in. Good D there. Standing up neatly there was Sinfield. Back out high. Comes to the right side with it now. On to Thompson. Knocked off the ball. Ball loose along the right wing corner. And the Merchants will come away. 6:55 to go here in the first. Viper now works the left wing corner. Looks for the screen. He'll dump a far side. Barreling in. There's a shot. Hayner the save. As Hollow will let it go. Reynolds now throws a far side. Everything outside now. Looking for the swim move. Here's a chance. Hard to the net. In the crease over to the Merchants. 6:24 remaining here. Turning back with it now. Brooklyn. Piper to the left wing corner. Again, the Kodiaks going to a man, looking to pack it in, looking for some rotation now for the screen. Back out high, dump far side, swim move there, in shot. Hayner the save, looks for it, and he's got it. At Baxter looking for the hat trick. 5:55 to go here in the first. White throws it on to his teammate, back out high. Downey loads, fires, shot. Pad save, Harwood to the right wing corner. Here come the Merchants now on the run. Could be an odd man attack, peeling back his Norse. He'll drop it off. Zach Miller. Miller down the left wing on the run. Miller now looking to go hard. Thibodeau's on him. Good job by Thibodeau on the D. That shot. Carries out to the far corner. Kodiaks now have it. Away they come. 6-1 is your score. Merchants leading. Sebastian Reynolds dumps a far side. That ball intercepted, and back come the Merchants now. Odd player rush. Good hit. Oh, there's a shot. Right on the save. Hayner. No, it's in. Got a piece of it. Trickled in behind him. And the Merchants have opened this one up. 7-1. Face-off coming up in center. Baker now coming in the net for Belleville. 7-1 is your score here. 4:53 remaining here in the opening period. Off the draw ball. Peroni. Ball on the corner to be picked up. Baker's got it. Baker now for the Kodiaks. Feeds it near side. Plenty of time here for Bell to get back in this one. Nice moves here by Downey. Downey now on the attack. Downey. Ooh, he gets rocked in the big head. Ball loose on the floor. Back comes Brooklyn. Left side, back out high now to Miller. Far side, off the head fake. With it, Hollowell. Hollowell hard to the net. Baker the save. Hollowell got rocked there by Connell. Back out high. On the near side wall, they'll battle. Zach Miller on the hit. Still loose on the floor. Fed to the far side with it now. Milligan. Milligan, here's a shot right on. Let's teeing that one up there with Thibodeau. Outlet pass, coming away with it. There's a chance on a break. Looked like he was in the crease. They score. Gonna count it. And it's 8-1 here in the first period for Brooklyn with 3:34 to go here in the first. Face off, coming up at center. Off the draw ball. Down the arena floor with it out. Here's a chance down for Downey. Downey score! Downey rips the twine and Belleville will get their second goal. It's 8-2. Nice goal there by Nolan Downey. And Downey bangs it home. And the Kodiaks cut it to 6. Again, anything can happen in lacrosse. Look at Halifax had like a 6-goal lead against the Rock. The Rock came storming back in game 1. And won the championship back in Halifax. But in this game, the score could change in a hurry. Draw ball at center. Liam Osborne feeds it to the far side. Baxter. Baxter now to the corner. Back out high. As they throw it around, looking for the high screen. That is Piper. Feeds the far side of Baxter. Baxter down, being hounded there. Good job by Connell. Ball loose in tight. Good D here by the Kodiaks. Hard to the net shot. And Baker the save. Up to the near side with it now is White. White shovels it ahead. Thompson drops back. Thompson now looks for the chains. 15 on the shot clock. Plenty of time. McGregor now jumps it out high. That shot, let's see. Oh, he made the save. And McGregor too. Milligan, and he almost banged it home. Did the Kodiak player. 2.5 to go here in the first. Merchants now have it. Nice setup. There's a shot. Save there by Baker. He'll pick it up. 2:10 to go. Outlet pass up onto their right wing to White. White now for the Kodiaks. Plays it. Looking to barrel his way through there was Ruddy. He's knocked off the ball. Well, 1:55 to go here. 8-2. The Merchants lead. Piper. Piper now. Piper for 360. Tied up. Good transition D there on the rotation part of me. Hard on the run. Look for the man just off the end of the stick. Looking to feed him. There was Connell. Broke it up and back comes the Merchants. 90 seconds to go here in the first. Dalton drops it off to Osborne to the left wing corner. On to Baxter. Looks to tee up the shot. Feeds it back out high now to Piper. Piper now the swim move. Dumps it out front. Nobody home. Long range shot. Baker the save. That's teeing that one up with Seinfeld. Turning back now the Kodiaks. Thompson. Thompson. Running room. Thompson's shot. Whistled wide of the bar. Ball skips all the way back center. And on the run. And it will go 47 seconds remaining here. Merchants have it. Or let's see here. 8-2, late goings, opening period. Late goings, first period. Again, another nice crowd on hand here. And we got a draw ball face-off coming up at center. Off the face-off, ball loose on the floor. Kodiaks now have it. Brown fire shot, save, kick to the far corner. That one skips. Out of play, Belleville have control. Looks like we got a timeout. Kodiaks, 32.4 remaining here in the opening period. Here we go. Kodiaks now just sort of look for the final shot here. Final 15 seconds burning off. Playing point is White. White feeds the far side. Now they'll get into their set. There's a set. There's a shot. Whistled wide of the mark. By Milligan. Bounces back and turning away. 3-set goaltender's out. The extra runner, and he's going to bury it. And it's got 9-2 here. As that's going to do it for your opening period. As the Merchants have come out flying here in this opening period. .1 on the clock. And we'll see if they'll just burn it off. And the players that go, they're going to, let's see here. As that'll do it. One down here at the Wally Deverett after one period. The Merchants leading over the Kodiaks by a score of 9-2. Back to the second period. Kevin Dean up here in the press box here at the Wally Deverett Arena. After 20, Brooklyn leading over Belleville by a score of 9-2. We'll look for the Kodiaks look to claw their way back in here in the second period. As we're just about ready for the start of the second. McNamara step in. Up the draw, controlled by Osborne for the Merchants. Brooklyn now looking to settle it down. On and out of Sinfield. Chops it out high, left side. They're getting a shot of a Sinfield shot right on. And the City. Look for the long outlet pass. Ball bounces down the arena floor. Baker looking to find. That was McNamara. Back on the Merchants now. That shot. Nice save there by Baker. Merchants now have it, working the left wing. Good job here by Belleville for collapse in front of that long range shot. Score! Whips it past the goaltender. And it's 10-2 in favor of Brooklyn. Face-off coming up at center. Off the draw ball. Kodiaks control. Left wing with now Connell. That pass broken up, but quickly back comes now. Dalton, Andrew Dalton now. Dalton fed fake shot, but good. Another nice setup there, man. I'm looking for the ball and picking it up. Off the M boards. Boy, they are firing all cylinders, are the Merchants. And they lead 11-2 here in the second. Face-off coming up. The draw ball. They dig away at it. Control. The corner shot. Baker off the shoulder. That will go to the Merchants. Right side without Baxter. Baxter now feeds it far side off the wall. Miller now has it. Zach Miller looks for the man out front. Someone got hit. Ball loose in the crease. Still loose on the floor. Christie now leaves it off. For the man out front. Picked off. And the Kodiaks now have control. Knocked off the ball. Baxter having a strong game. He's pinned along the wall. Over to Brooklyn. 2 minutes gone by here in period number 2. Robbie Baxter has control. Feeds to the right wing corner. Miller can't control, but it'll be picked up. 15 on the shot clock. Looking to get in their set. Baxter over the left shoulder. Whips it right on in the save by Baker. Outlet pass. Downey looking to track it down. That'll be picked up by the Merchants. Robin. Parker Robin now has it. Cradles over the left shoulder. He'll peel back in. They'll make their change. Will the Merchants. 17:20 to go here in a second. 10 on the shot clock. Look for the high screen. Finds it. Give and go. And the ball loose to the corner. On it now, Christie. Plays it low. It'll be turned over to the Kodiaks. Milligan feeds the far side. Back to Milligan. Fires a shot. Score! Dan Milligan through traffic. Bangs it home, and the Kodiaks pick up their third goal. It's 11-3. Face-off coming up at center. Milligan from about 65 feet out bangs it home. And they pick up the third goal to the Kodiaks. Off the draw ball. Merchants now have it. Straight through the middle, walks in, shot, Baker the save, ball loose on the floor. That Peroni let it go. Kodiak down the wing, hard on the run there. Was down, he knocked off the ball. And back comes Brooklyn. Trying to get in their attack. Will's out there, sets a screen, dump to the far side, off a 360, peeled back, played near side. There's a shot right on Baker, the save. Wills looks to track it out. Ball loose on the floor. And they'll race for it. Long to the near side, Baxter battling hard. That'll be picked up there by Connell. Connell now has it. Connell now feeds the far side. Kodiaks have possession. Milligan now. Milligan now being hounded there by Baxter. Fed far side. Looking to get a shot away. That shot whistles high and wide. All the way back. Miller looks for the man out front. Downey shot right on the seam. Comes near side. But that was Shimzu part of me. 8 letting it go. Merchants now on the run with it there. Osborne being hounded by Downey. Osborne feeds to the corner. Back out high. Hollowell now has it. Hollowell now feeds the far side over the shoulder. The shot right on. Baker making the save on Christie. Kodiaks now coming away. Shimzu. Five minutes gone by. Fed near side. Oh, big hit throwing. And we got a whistle. And he's all right. 14:49 remaining. Penalty coming up to the Merchants. Power play coming up here for the Kodiaks. Milligan now has a plays point. He's going to drop it off. Smith. Smith that back out high. Throw it around. Looking to get into their set here. There's a pass far side from 3/4. A shot right on. Harwood the save. Looking for the long outlet pass all the way down the arena floor. That'll be picked up over the shoulder. They save there by Baker. 5-minute major. Merchants now. Pass, high screen, shot, score! Zach Miller rips it home, a shorthanded goal, and it's 12-3. Brooklyn. 4:10 remaining here on the major. Off the draw ball on the floor. Liam Osborne. Osborne now double on the wall. Looks to come off that. Osborne still got it. Ball loose. Baker now looks to trap it. Still loose on the floor. And gobbled up there by McGregor. Up the left side with it now. Will White. White drops it off. Sidmo has control. 3:40 remaining here in the major. 12-3. There's a shot ripped wide. As they dig away at it, first one out of there, Peroni. Peroni looks to track it out, and he'll waft it near side. Merchants have control. 3:15 remaining on the major. 7 minutes gone by here in the second. Off the end boards, that ball. That'll bounce all the way out. Picked up, transition play. And losing his step. And it'll be cleared all the way down the arena floor. That pass gobbled up. Here come the Kodiaks now. 12 and a half to go. 2:40 remaining on the major. Milligan. Drops it off, head to the right side, back out high. That shot, whistles wide. Thompson let it go. There's a chance, can't control. Ball loose on the floor. And Brooklyn will pick it up. Hard on the run, right side, Highland. Highland now has it. It's burning the clock here. Are the Merchants. Near side out of Sinfield. Sinfield now has, looks good shot, who score. Sinfield bangs it home. 13-3 here. The Merchants with 2 shorthanded goals. Lead them by 10. Face-off coming up at center. Face off at center. Off the draw ball. Merchants have it. Lofted near side. Just going to look to spread it out and dump far side. Be picked up. And back come the Kodiaks. 90 seconds on the penalty, 11:20 to go. Milligan has control, feeds it right wing onto the shooter. Milligan now looks for a shooting lane, drops it. Here's a chance to high slot to Milligan. Milligan likes to go far side, just off the end of the stick. Reynolds looks to track down, knock down there, and back comes the Merchants. 1:05 remaining in the minor. Parker Robin, he'll drop it off to Ferret. Howell now has it. Burning the clock. 45 seconds remaining on the penalty. 10.5 to go here in a second. Throwing it around our Brooklyn, left side. Now looking for a screen. Goes low to the corner. Baxter now has it. Being hounded there by Bingley. Back out high, swim move, shot. That whistles wide of the mark as Miller with a nifty move. Turning back now. Here come the Kodiaks now. Got a man, no fraud, just up the end of the stick there of Thompson. Merchants come away. We're halfway home here tonight. Good job by the Merchants on the penalty kill. Work it to the right wing corner. Back out high with it now. On the run. Barreling his way through Hollowell. Feeds it off. Christie now. Pass bounce high into the air. Goes back out high, that shot. Hit the post. And they'll reset the shot clock. Race for the ball. Corner. Downey. Downey now has it. Look for the man. There's a shot and the save. Nice setup by Downey. Feeds the left side. Kodiaks now on the attack. The Zeckel. Look for the man. Broken up. Ball bounces high into the air. Hard on the run. Stick check. There's a shot. Goes wide. Ball loose in behind the net. McGregor looks to track it down. He's bent. Banging along the wall. Puck to the corner. And the ball to the corner, and the Merchants will pick it up. Some heavy hitting along the corner. 8:35 remaining. Shot, Baker the save. Another shot. Another save by Baker. And turning away with another Kodiak. Look to track it down. Connell now being hounded. Feeds the far side. 8:15 to go here in a second. 10 on the shot clock. Milligan now, his shot. And the save by Harwood. Harwood looking for the home run pass. Merchants now have control. That pass almost intercepted. Ball loose. Here's a chance. Harden to run the shot. Nice save there by Baker. Sinfield. Look for the man. Shot. Karam's far side. Look down the lineup. They're throwing it around. Are the Merchants. Ball bounces high into the air. Baxter. Fire side shot. Score! Nice pass by Baxter. Finds his man on the left wing. And ripping it home Highland. That was 7 minutes, 25 seconds ago. The Merchants firing it all cylinders here tonight in the Friendly City. They lead 14-3. Face-off coming up at center. Hayner back in net for Belleville. Off the face-off. Swim move in, shot. Hard into the board. Buries it. And it's now 14-3. Face-off coming up at center. Well, you got to give credit where credit is due, boy, I tell you. This Merchant team, they are solid, boy, I'll tell you. On all facets of the game, offense, defense, and goaltending. Right now, they lead in this one. The Belleville expansion team battling hard. Come the Merchants now. To the right wing corner. Look for the screen. Baxter dumps the far side. Peeling back with it now. We got a whistle turned over to the Kodiaks. Hard on the run with it now. Downey feeds the far side. Nice setup. Score! Downey to Nazilski. And a nice setup by the Kodiaks. And they pick up their fourth goal of the game. Nice setup there by Downey on the run. Nazilski coming late, found him, and he bangs it home. And the Kodiaks have their fourth goal of the game. Face off at center, 6:35 to go. Here in the first, or in the second, pardon me. Fed to the right wing corner. On the 360 shot, scores. Dandy goal. As he worked it off the defender with a nifty 360. And the Merchants lead 15-5. 6:20 to go in the second. Off the face-off at center. Ball loose on the floor. Downey. Downey now. Stick check. Tie up along in the ears. Good job by Downey on the hit on Sinfield. That'll be played back. And now they're getting their set. Will the Merchants. 5:55 to go. 15 on the shot clock. Good hit throwing. Ball loose along the end boards. Nice job of the D there by Brown. Dumped out front. 3 seconds to go. And the shot, Hayner the save. Ball loose on the floor. And it'll be picked up by the Kodiaks. Hamilton to Downey. Downey stick check. And back come the Merchants with it now. Ivy on the run, going. Nice job on the D. Good job there by before some wide. $5:10 to go. Here in the second. Merchants in control. Kodiak's just looking to get back in it. That pass broke it up. Down the right side, Highland. Pass intercepted. And back comes out. Come Brown. Brown feeds it onto the right side. 4:40 to go. The head fake. Still got. Walks right in the shot. Scores at Andy. Nazelski. Coming off a screen, walked in over the left shoulder, and bangs it past Harwood. And it's 16-5 with 4:34 remaining here in the second. Off the draw at center. Back come the Merchants now. Over the shoulder of Baxter. Nice save there. Nice save there by Haynes and Baxter. Looking for another one. Haynes shuts the door. Kodiaks now. Feed it to the right wing. 4:10 remaining. Look for the cutter and shot. They didn't team that one up. McGregor, nice save by Harwood. Battle on the left wing wall. Merchants now have it. Coretta shovels it ahead. On it. Wills, Zeke Wills, nice pass far side, that shot. Another dandy goal. Nice setup there by Wills. No chance for Haynes. And it's with 3:35 remaining. Merchants leading this one. Face off coming up at center. Off the face off the battle. On to Osborne. Dumps it to the far side. The man high shot. Haynes the save. Merchants have it on the right wing corner. That'll go back out high. Near side in the. It's like he was in the crease. Turnover. To the Kodiaks. We hit the 3-minute mark of period number 2. Aaron pass gobbled up and back comes now the Merchant. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Walks in near side. Costello shot. Ripped it wide. 2:45 remaining here. And Brooklyn leading 18-5. Face off at center. Off the face-off comes the near side. Ooh! Penalty coming up here to the Kodiaks. Baxter in, shots. He scores, boy. He's a lacrosse player. 2:27 remaining. Face-off coming up at center. Off the face-off, controlled. Osborne. Sinfield. Sinfield now brings it up. Look for the cutter in, shot. And they put 20 on the board here tonight. Have the Merchants. With 2:14 remaining here in period number 2. Face off at center. They dig away at it. The ball loose on the floor. Downey now has it. Downey lifts it near side. Come the Kodiaks now. Jared Downey has control. 1:50 to go. Work the right side. On the stick check, smartly done. Big hit throwing. Ball loose on the floor. Race for to be picked up there by Reynolds. No, check that. The goaltender Haynes. And it'll be turned over to Brooklyn. 90 seconds ago here, late going second period. Zach Miller's had a nice game. Feeds it to the far side. Ran the ball loose on the near side. Playing it for Baxter. Along the right wing wall. 1:15 to go. High into the air it goes. Piper. Back out high. Shot. Saved by Hank. Ball loose on the floor. And the Kodiaks have control. Less than a minute to go here in a second. Merchants now have it. Dalton. Give him go to the crease from the shot. Nice save there by Haynes. 45 seconds ago. All Brooklyn here tonight. Baxter dumps it near side. And shot. Haynes save. Ball loose and he's got it. And the Kodiaks will pick it up. 20 seconds to go. Here in a second. Check throw on the wall. Shimzu drops it off. Skip near side to Milligan. Feeds it to the corner. Final 3 seconds, wind it down, as that's going to do it for your second period. 2 periods down here at the Wally Dever, and Brooklyn leads in this one by a score of 20-5. Welcome back to the third period. The Merchants in control of this one here tonight over the Kodiaks. I believe tomorrow night, Coburg Kodiaks start their season. Be a lot of fun. You get a chance. Head to Coburg. Beautiful arena. Used to call the junior hockey games there for the Cougars a few years ago. Here we go. We're underway here in the third period. Big control by the Merchant. It'll be flipped back out high now to Osborne. Osborne now has control. Waits for the change. As we're just nicely underway here in the third period. There's a shot, and they ripped a handy move there. Senfield going hard to the net. And he finds it, and the creaseman hammers it home. And Brooklyn opening it up. Face-off coming up at center. Off the draw ball. Round they go. Ball on the floor. Downey will pick it up. Nolan Downey. He'll lob it back out high to Jared Downey, who flips it off. Kodiaks looking to get one. Got Downey out front. Block there. Good D by Dalton, forcing him wide. There's a shot right on. As Miller looked to go 5 holes, shut the door was Harwood. Merchants have control. They'll spread it out. They'll work the left side. Looking for the screen. Now they'll dump a far side. Ball loose on the floor. As the Merchants have it. Swim move there and shot. Saved there by Haynes. Looks like he was in the crease. And he was. It'd be turned over to the Kodiaks. Minute and a half gone by here. White drops it off. Kodiaks now looking to get in their attack set. Milligan now. Losing a step, turned over to the Merchants, and away they come. On the jog up the floor. Miller feeds it back. Piper to Miller. Back to Piper. Off the end of his stick. Gobbled up there, and back come the Kodiaks on the run. Downey feeds it to the corner. Looking for Downey. Downey's now got it. Good hustle here, Downey. He's a good one. To Milligan. Milligan now forced wide. Milligan still got it. Milligan now looking for help. Look for a screen. Chip to the far side. Hard to the net. Diving the shot right on. And in the crease. He'll be turned over to the Merchants. Making the save there was Harwood. 17 and a half to go here in the third. Osborne walks it up. Peels back. Cradles down. Looking to go hard to the net. Osborne in shot. That one goes wide. Picked up there by the Merchant. 10 on the shot clock. Force wide over the shoulder. That ball bounces all the way back. Over and back. It goes over to the Kodiaks. Belleville now have it working the right wing corner. Back out high, head fake there. As Reynolds is down. And he turned over to the Merchants. 16:40 to go here in the third. Piper has control. Piper now looking for a screen. Piper now feeds the far side of Baxter to Miller. Miller now cradles. Miller looks for a screen, looks for the give and go, finds him. Oh, nice setup. Baxter scores. Nice goal. Tic-tac-toe, dandy passing by the Merchants. And boy, they're going to be tough to beat in this league, I'll tell you. Are the lads in the blue, orange, and white. They are firing at all cylinders. 16:19 to go. Here in the third. Off the draw ball. Ball loose on the floor. Brown now has it. Kane Brown, nice pass. Here's a chance and shot. Yeah, looking back, goaltender makes the save. That's Harwood. Miller. Drop to back. On to Hollowell. Dumps it on to Baxter. Baxter now has it. To Hollowell. Hollowell now from 60. No, he'll go low. To Wills. Wills now. Look for the man out front. Good job here by the Kodiaks. Ball loose on the floor. Turnover to the Kodiaks. Ruddy now has it. Drops it back. Sebastian Reynolds to Ruddy. Shot right on the save. Belleville getting into their set. 25 on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Over the shoulder. That shot whipped wide of the mark. And they double them. Ball loose on the floor, and it's flipped all the way up onto the near wing. Looking to track it down. Five minutes gone by here in the third. Lifted high. On out of Wills. To Christie to the right wing corner. Back out high. That shot right on. Nice save. And we got a whistle. And a stoppage and play. 14:43 remaining. Here in the third. Merchants on the power play. As Ruddy to the penalty box. Kodiaks look to pack it in, forcing everything outside. Baxter shot right on the save. Check that. That was Sinfield letting her go. Long range shot. That one deflects far side. And it will go to the Merchants. 14:15 to go here in the third. Looking for the creaseman. Looking for dump far side. And it'll go to Downing of the Kodiaks. Belleville short-handed for the next 70 seconds. White killing time, feeds it near side. Shimzu, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Shimzu now brings it in. Shimzu now, killing time, drop back out high. 5 seconds to go. And long range shot. And no problem there for Harwood. 45 seconds on the penalty, 13:25 to go here in the game. Ball bounces to the far corner. First one, Sinfield drops it back out high. Dump near side of Miller. Back to the point. Good ball movement here. Looks for Miller. In shot. Shoulder save by the goaltender. Painter. 15 seconds on the penalty. Here come the Kodiaks. Skip pass right side to White. Penalty over with. Both teams back to even runners. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Far side, got to get it away. Ruddy and shot. Handy goal by Ruddy. Top shelf. And Nolan Ruddy with a dandy goal picks up the 6th goal for the Kodiaks. Nice goal by number 55 for Belleville. Face off coming up at center. Off the draw ball, controlled by the Merchants. Sinfield. Pass ball loose on the floor now, swatted ahead. Race for the ball, Downey. Nolan Downey down the right side, plays it to the corner. Gobbled up there, and the Merchants have control. Walking it up is Osborne. He'll drop it off. Merchants looking to get in their set. Fed to the far side, can't control. Ball bounces high into the air. Loose ball on the floor, controlled by the Kodiaks. And away they come. Here come the Kodiaks now. In with it. That is McGregor. Ball bounce to the right wing corner. Back out high. And Belleville now the fresh shot clock. Thompson works it down. In behind the net. And turned over to the Merchants. 11:20 to go here. Brooklyn leading 22-6. Zach Miller dumps it to the far side. That shot by back to the save. That'll bounce all the way back inside the Merchant zone. They'll feed it to the far side. Coming hard, and Baxter with another shot. Nice save by Haynes. Tough player to defend, boy. Reminds me a little of Matthews of the Rock. Big towel, powered forward. Dump to the near side. He might be playing for the Rock in a few years. Left wing corner. Good ball movement here by the Kodiaks. Stutter step move. Ruddy can't control. Bounces far side. On and out of Smith. Look for the teammate. That shot right on. Off the stick of Reynolds. A save. And cleared down the arena floor. 2-on-1 the other way. Here's a chance. Walks in shot. Nice save by Haynes. 10 minutes remaining here in the third. Ball cleared all the way back inside the Merchant zone. Working it. Looking to tee it up there. Long range shot. Hollowell the shot. Haynes a save. Kodiaks now have it. Good job at Downey. Drops it out. Working into your side. Looking for the screen. Slip move there by Shimzu. Dumped a far side shot. And that one deflects out of play. Goes over to the Merchants. 9 to go here in the game. Osborne walks it up. Drops it back to Miller. Whip wide of the mark. Picked up again with Sinfield. Drops it back out high. And again, good ball movement here. Sinfield shot. Haynes a save. He'll scoop it up. Lift it to the near side. Chipped ahead. On and now Thibodeau. Play to the right wing corner. 8:20 to go here in the third period. Merchants have it. Inside the Kodiak zone. That ball bounces high to the air. Still loose in. Skip near side. 3 seconds ago. Time water down here. That shot ripped wide. And it goes over to the Kodiak. McNamara to Reynolds. That's save there, no problem there for a Hollowell. Or a Harwood. And turning back with the Merchants now have it. Anti-fire shot. That one off the crossbar. Back out. Center. Back come the Merchants quickly in. Piper, left side. Cross, long, looping pass. Ball loose on the floor. And going down heavy. It looks like we might have a penalty coming up here. To the Merchants. 7:11 to go here in the third. Belleville going on the power play. Parker Robbins will sit for 2. Here we go. They'll whistle the play in. Milligan now playing point. Milligan, left side, back out high. And good job once again on the rotation. They score! And a power play goal by the Kodiaks. They pick up their 6th goal of the game. As they throw it around smartly. Power play tonight's looked good for the Kodiaks. As they're in tough against this Merchant team. The old saying goes, there's better days ahead. But they pick up 7 goals against this tough team. Hanging tough with them. They dig away, a ball loose on the floor. That'll be picked up there by the Merchant. Stick check. And Osborne now has it. Osborne in shot. Haynes a save. Long lead pass, left side. McNamara. Throws it to the right wing corner. We're going to tee up the shot. Double. Far side. That one whipped wide of the mark by Milligan. Ball bounces all the way back inside. The Kodiak zone will be turned over to the Merchants. 6:10 to go here in the third. Piper, shot, left pad save. As they battle in front of the net. Here we go. Some pushing and shoving here. And back come the Kodiaks and a counterattack. Reynolds, his shot wide of the mark. Picked up. And the Merchants have control. 5:40 to go here in the third. Miller. Miller now has it. Miller. Good job on the D, forcing him wide. Picked off on the run down it. Puts the brakes on, still got it. And he is the good one, a star player for Belleville. Nolan Downey leaves it off. Ruddy. Nice pass far side, but it bounces into the corner. McGregor now has it. McGregor now looks for ready. Bounces on a check. Looks like it's a shot, but he's forced wide. 6 seconds on the shot clock. That shot blocked. And the Merchants will pick it up. Back they come with 5 minutes remaining here in the third. Liam Osborne now slows things down with 20 to go on the shot clock. Osborne looks for a pick, finds it. Give and go, in shot, nice goal. Norton's in the crease. Simfield, they wave off the goal. Nice give and go there. But he was in the crease. That nullifies the goal. Kodiaks now have it inside the offensive zone. To Reynolds. Looks for the man out front. Back out high. 6 seconds ago. Over and back it goes to the Merchants. Let's see what we're going to get here. Behind the plate. It's going to stay to... It's like the Belleville. Hope you're enjoying this one on the Kodiaks YouTube channel. Things a little tough here tonight, but again, expansion team playing this Brooklyn team tough. Head to the left wing corner, back out high. On to Thompson, his shot go wide of the mark. And it goes all the way down the arena floor. Race for the ball. Merchants have it with 3:45 to go. Piper now has it. Piper now double. Looks for a turn. Nice setup. In shot. Haynes off the left pad. Ball bouncing. Picked up again over the right shoulder. Hard D. Then the crease turned over to the Kodiak. Good solid D there by Belleville. Outlet pass. Up now to Milligan. Milligan shot from 3/4, a save. Milligan looked for the man out front. That ball bounced all the way out. And onto the stick now of Smith. Feeds the far side. Nice swift move there. Shot right on the save. Ball loose, skipped up. And back comes the Merchants. Could be on a break. On a Piper. Piper now has it. Dumps it to your side. Over the... Look to go over to the shoulder of the goaltender. But a nice save there by Haynes. Back comes down the Kodiaks. 2:50 remaining here in the game. Reynolds now looks for a screen. Reynolds now drags it to the near side. Off of 180. Still got it. Look for the man out front. And that pass broke it up. And back come the Merchant down. On a breakaway and on a goaltender. In shot wide. That'll bounce to the far wall. 2:20 to go. Liam Osborne now has it. And he'll wait for the line change. Bounce to your side. And it's still, oh, good hustle there. Now, Zimno now broke it up. Back come the Merchants now. Zimno wanted over and back. Referee said play on. Osborne to the corner now to Miller. Miller will pick it up. Or Willie, ball loose on the floor. And it goes to the Kodiaks. Hamilton drops it off to Reynolds. 100 seconds remaining here in the game tonight. Merchants will pick it up. Merchants in control, 22-7. Robbins drops it back to Osborne to the near side to Piper. Piper down the left wing with 80 to go. Sinful to Piper. Good job on the D. That shot in. Haynes is safe. Fights it a bit. And it'll be picked up by the Kodiaks. Kodiaks have control of it now. Battle on the right wing corner. Minute remaining here. Behind the net to set up 10 on the shot clock, diving towards the goal in the crease. And it's turned over to the Merchants. 35 seconds. Time winding down. Baxter now just burning the clock. They'll feed it to the near side. Final 20 seconds burning down here tonight as Brooklyn's going to go to 4-0 on the season. And the Kodiaks are still looking to pick up their first win. Final 10 seconds as that's just about going to do it here tonight. As Brooklyn will win this one over Belleville. Put her on the box. Final score here tonight, 22-7 in favor of the Merchants.